Playing in suits today. It's Miss Joanne, and this is a vibrant orange. It's I don't know why I wanted to leave it a little roomy, because I could take it up. I usually would take it up to about there, and I still might, but I just wanted, I think I just wanted to stay roomy. I don't know. I don't know. The fit looks better if I take maybe an inch up. But I really don't want to go into the arm areas because I have those larger upper arms, and nothing is more uncomfortable than to have on something that is ill-fitting in it, and it is hurting you in some areas. So I may just leave it. Whenever I take it up, I know it's not gonna start with the arms. It's not gonna start with the arms. Now let's see. This was the little thrift store find. This one, and I think that red one were about $11.99, and this one was a ankle length, and I didn't want it. That is so formal. Is why I usually cut them off. And I cut this off. And I just put just a little tiny roll hem in it, and let's play with some hats. What's odd about this little outfit is I saw the suit, and I had it in my cart, and when I got to the register, I'm like, oh, I don't need this suit. I have enough suits. So I went on out the store without it. And then, as I got home and several days later, I kept wanting it. So, I went back up there, and it was still up there. Once again, I put it in my cart. And I got some other stuff. And I'm like, you don't need to be buying all that. So, I put this suit back again. So, it still was on my mind to get this suit. So I went back a third time, and I saw the suit was still there, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go ahead and get it. $11.99, can't beat that. Little alterations, I can't beat that. So I got the suit, got it home, cleaned it up, and when I opened when I looked in the closet, the first thing I saw was this orange hat. And I'm like, that's why I wanted that suit. That's why that suit kept bothering me, because it was supposed to go with this red hat. And I'm a little on the crazy anyway. So I figured, I just said, because God wanted me to have this outfit. God dresses me. And to make the hat even more coordinated with the suit, the hem that came off, I put that border on the hem on the hat, and I think it is just gorgeous. It is now just a gorgeous outfit. I don't know why, and I didn't have an orange suit. I usually have suits, and I have suits in a lot of colors, but I didn't have an orange one, and I didn't have one like the red one. So I got this orange one, and I am glad that God bugged me enough to go back. We would think God got so many big things and big problems, but God takes care of us in the small things and the large things. He said he will give you the desires of your heart. Of course, let's straighten that out. He is the one that put the desire in your heart, so he's going to fulfill that. Anything that he has said, he is going to fulfill it, because he's a man that cannot lie. And I believe God dresses me in the financial arena that I'm in. And I wonder, if I ever really became rich, would I still be a thrift store shopper, you think? Or do you think I'd be a big name brand person? You think? I don't know. Anyway, that's what this orange came out. Now I kept on the same blouse, because I was going to play with it. I was going to play with it with the gold hat. So I kept the same blouse on. And I didn't know orange and gold went so well together, I think. But I think the colors are rather pretty. But, you know, I'm planning clothes, so it's about what I think. Right? Right. So, we kept the same blouse on, and we're gonna put the gold hat on with it. Since we're just playing in clothes, and we're not gonna take all this time snapping these little snaps up. Another thing I like about thrift store, you can get quality for not much money. You know. Let's take this orange hat off. And let's put it on with this eye-catching gold. There. You could go alone. You know how you could never make a bow lay just like how you want it to lay? Even playing with clothes, I want it to lay right. And that's how I would put that with gold. And I'm going to keep this, I think I'm going to keep this same gold blouse on with whatever suit I put on. And that's how, yes, that's how I would make that gold and orange work. You might have already known that it was gorgeous together. But I learned some things today. Live long and learn. You know where that came from. Live long and prosper. Live long and learn. Prospering is okay too, though. So, yeah. That was an $11.99 redo that I am so proud of. Someone told me, I put it on there with just the alterations laying flat, and someone told me, now I want to see you wear it. So here you go. This is what it looks like. So, I love it. I love you. Thanks for asking. Now we're going to put it on. We're going to play with the skirt without changing. We're going to put on like we did the other one, we're going to put on another color skirt. I think I'm going to go with a navy blue. It's right here. This should be pretty because we got a dark color. Now this is one of those suits that I repurposed, reinvented, whatever you want to read, because I don't really know what all these different reads are. But this is you want to be a little colorful. Put you on a different color skirt. Let me see. Put you on a different color skirt from another suit. Yeah, put most of that gold in. I would like this, but I might not like it because of the little flap down there. But remember, we were just playing in this. You might want to bring a little more of that gold out. Right. Just playing in clothes. If you get tired of watching me play in clothes, I understand. If you got to go do some cooking, if you got to go do some shopping, if you're just tired of watching me play in clothes, that's okay. But this was a suit. It was a regular suit. And it was when these cape type things first came out. And I kept looking at it and looking at it. And I was like, and then I looked at a suit of mine, and this suit, and I'm like, well, all they had to do was open up that sleeve and attach it to the back and serge off those edges, and you would have the same thing with half the cost. So that's just what I did. That is just exactly what I did. Now, when I come back, I'm going to have on the skirt to this suit. Be back in a minute.